Hi, Diane. I think that there are actually a couple of different ways to do what you're looking to do with scheduling a Google Meet or a Google Hangout. So let me go through. I think actually I'm going to show you three ways. So the first one is if you go into Google Classroom, like I was talking about in my last email. Um, when you're in Classroom, I'm just going to go to this test one that I have. They've added a feature now where you can get a Google Meet link to show up right in this classroom. So if you are trying to meet with the same class, the same group of kids regularly, you can just have them go in and use this same link as part of their Google Classroom. They can only connect if one of the people in the classroom who is designated as the teacher is already connected. So if there's more than one teacher in the class, either you or one of your co-teachers is on, then the kids will be able to connect to the meeting. If there's not a teacher connected and the kids try to click on the link, they get an error or something that says that there's nobody in that meeting or that that meeting is not happening now. So the link shows up here when you're in stream right at the top, or if you're on the classwork tab, you get the Meet link right here too. I'm going to show you how to turn that on. So when you're in the classroom that you want to have the Google Meet link, you can go here to settings, and down here you'll see where you would turn on the link. So on mine, it's already on, but on yours, it probably looks, um, if there's a message here that says turn on or get link or something to that effect, for you to enable this feature. And then you can make your link either visible to students or not. So if you have this selected, then you will see it, um, like I showed you already. Um, or you can turn that off, and then the kids will not be able to see that link on their page, and you can turn it on and off that way if you want. Also, if you go here, you can reset the link and get a brand new link for the kids to use if you wanted a new link for whatever reason. And you can just copy the link and email it out or send it out to people who you want to um, join the meeting. If there's students or if there's people who are not part of your classroom that you also want to be part of this meeting, you can send them just that link to join. So that is the first way, doing it right here through Google Classroom. Next, if you go to hangouts.google, or no, sorry, not Hangouts, Meet. I lied, meet.google.com. I spelled wrong. Sorry. Here it is, meet.google.com. And you're signed in. Obviously, make sure you're signed in with your CHCLC account. Here's where you can join or start a meeting. If you click on here, it asks you to give your meeting a name. So I'm just going to say test and then continue. And then once you get in your meeting, you're going to see how awful I look here when I turn my, my camera on. I'm outside because it's too loud in my house and the wind is blowing everywhere. But anyway, so you go to, like, you're going to do a new meeting. And then if I go here to join now, the information for my meeting comes up here. And I can copy this joining info. This link will always work for people to join your meeting. So if you have that selected and you copy it and you post it somewhere in the stream of a classroom, or you email it out, or you somehow put this link out there, anytime anybody clicks on that link, they can join this meeting with you. So it would be the same link. If you're doing a recurring one, they can use this link over and over again. So we can copy the joining info here in order to get the link. I think when you do that, it copies everything, the link plus the phone in information, which you guys shouldn't need that. But if you just want to highlight here and do Command C to copy just that link part, you can do that too. And then anybody with the link who's part of CHCLC will be able to join it. Um, my terrible hair. I'm trying to get off of here now. All right, so that's the second way by going to meet.google.com. I'll go through that from the beginning again. So you would just join or start a meeting. You would give it a name, continue. I have to allow my access to my camera on my laptop, and then you go into join now, and that's where you get the info. So now, if I take this link and I copy it, um, and I'm gonna hang up here. It's really getting windy, huh? I'm gonna hang up there, and then I can go back here to return to the home screen. If I was trying to get into that same meeting again that I just copied the link to, like your students would do, they would go here, they would say join a meeting. The students only have the option to join. They don't have the option to start, by the way. They only see join a meeting. Then they would paste in that address that you gave them, and you'll get to see my crazy hair here again. So that's the next way, going to meet.google.com. Finally, let me get out of this so that I get my camera off. The third way that you can do it is if you go to calendar.google.com. And again, make sure that you're signed in with your CHCLC. And then you're going to go to create. And I'm going to go here to more options. The option does come up here to add it, but I'm just going to go into more options so we can see the whole screen of things for making a calendar meeting. You'll give it a title. If it's, if it's something that repeats, you can pick when this were to repeat, and then you would add a Google Meet, and that's going to give you a link, and you can copy this link um, and share the link with, let's see, what can we do? Oh, you can edit it. You can make it your own link, and that's fun. I didn't even know that was a thing, if you wanted to name it something in particular. But you can copy this link, or if you are inviting people to this calendar invite or to this calendar recurring calendar event, then they would get this link showing up right in their calendar too. So those are three ways that I know to make Google Meets with and to generate that link that you can use for recurring meetings. Hope this helps. If not, let me know and we'll try to figure something else out. All right, have a good day. See ya.